Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming, and that's been intercepted. Chooses to go cross-field, and it's Perez. Now it's Wilshere. Spread it left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min! Oh, it's come back out! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Lampard completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Saliba. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Son Heung-min going face-to-face with it. It's Perez! He won't be happy with that one. Still goalless at the moment. Foden. Toma. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van de Ven. Now Foden. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Perez. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Wilshere was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Rice goes short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Arsenal have their third corner. Rice with the short one. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Works it forward. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Toma. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. And the finish! 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's gone forward. And it's Perez. And that's been intercepted. He is through here. Well, they've got it again. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. And they can counter here. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Oh, what a ball is it? Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Perez. Coming on the field is...
And that's the start of another 45
18,
minutes.
Gabriel Martinelli.
A solitary goal.
Substitutions
That has
taking
been the
place.
crucial difference. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking wide, and that interception was most necessary. Foden, well seen, saw that coming. It's a throw-in. Martinelli. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lampard on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Good ball over the top. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shifted it to the flank. Lampard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rice. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. He's through here. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Haaland. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great chance here to level it up. He's having a good look here. De Bruyne! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aims beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Oh, he saved it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? What a throw in. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off, and he's gone looking for safety.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 21.
Oh, that's
Mohamed
nice.
Salah. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 19.
Keep calm and carry on.
Wilshere.
That's the job in a nutshell
Coming
now.
on the field, number 13, Robbie Keane. Number 9.
The only breakthrough then
Number
came
5,
late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
Number 8,
1-0 the score.
Erdegaard. Substitution in progress.
Van de Ven. Arsenal finding their passes. No, he's not getting past him there. That is ended up in no man's land.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kovacic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted. Palmer. Pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Robbie Keane! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lampard for Palmer. And time is up. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Rodrigo! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Corinthians trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Di Lorenzo, gently done. That has been cut short. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Reinildo. Chiesa. Now it's Foden. Valverde. And he's got the shot away! Played long and they could be in here. And that interception was most necessary. Wagner. Over to the other side. And it's been given away. Just the keeper's a bit, and the shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution in progress.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise. So that's two now without reply. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He's got to be in here, and the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Foden. That's a little off target.
Corinthians really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great chance! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Ajax find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Threads one in. He steps in and that's the end of that. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Now, can he beat his man? Valverde. Foden. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pass somewhat off target. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Closing in on goal. There hits one! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Corinthians are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Wagner. And that's another good win of the ball. Chiesa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Foden. Chiesa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has
Wagner.
been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. Chance! He can pounce on that. And that's wide.
Ajax certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, no joy this time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Corinthians now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. It's a sweet ball, that. Barella. Now Foden. Barella. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Taken back almost at once. Nice control. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, super ball!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Barella, Foden. Ajax get it back again.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Corinthians are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Reinildo. Chiesa. To Barella. Oh, good read. Can he spark a counter here? Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! Now that was quite some save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution for Ajax.
Corinthians with the corner. They're first.
Number 14, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 8, Rafinha.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Lobotka.
No foul, says the referee. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found the way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, the shot could be on here. Now the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Foden with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé, not the most accurate pass. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. That's very neat. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Corinthians present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafinha. Foden.
Corinthians are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal looking for the run. He's got away. Decent hit! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Tries a shot! He's scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Corinthians grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. That's good defending, very good defending. Ederson gets it clear. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Corinthians lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throw.
There's the hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Cruzeiro can start a counter here. Çalhanoğlu. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Danielson going full tilt down the left. And it's Maradona. Figo. Good, strong midfield running here. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Still goalless. It's a pretty loose pass. Played in with accuracy. Nice physical challenge. Ødegaard. That's headed upfield. And he's lost his man. Mbappe! Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Corinthians draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Figo. He is through here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is a great ball. And that's been won straight back. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Corinthians have their third corner. They've played it short. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Great effort, but no way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Danielson going face-to-face with his... Odegaard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Gets his pass away, spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? He's through here, he's got away, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Cruzeiro are back on level terms. All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Cruzeiro grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Danielson. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gavi. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Figo. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gavi! That's a half-decent try.
Gavi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Lobbed in behind. He has found the way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Mateus. Oh, great play! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Teremos uma substituição.
Cruzeiro get the second half started.
Corinthians can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford...
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Haaland. He's gone forward. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Maradona. Messi. And he was quick to react. Now it's Figo. He's looking to set free a runner. Odegaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Odegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Odegaard. He's tried one! He won't be happy with that one. No, that's been intercepted. Cruzeiro appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Odegaard! And somehow it stayed out. Somewhat off target, and it's Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Galeno. Danielson closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe.
oh, great feat, that.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Picked out brilliantly. And the ball's in for the follow-up! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Marquinhos is there to clear. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. That's gone loose. Danielson. Here's Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. Forwards and with intent. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Figo. And he's away. Stefan Savic. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Haaland. This is it then, now or never. Son Heung-min. Odegaard. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Cruzeiro certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's gone for goal! Pavard gets it back. That has been slung wide. Knocks it out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa
Desperate defending
24.
required here.
Camisa 30. Camisa 69.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Camisa 3. Substituição.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Teremos minuto de
So just
acréscimo.
1 extra minute for stoppages. Mbappe! That has not gone well. Mbappe is flagged offside. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Seu aniversário hoje.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, wherever you are, I trust you are braced for an assault on your senses as we bring you a derby game considered to be amongst the greatest in Brazil. Corinthians against Sao Paulo, both clubs big on pedigree. Historically, most of the facts and figures favour Corinthians, but it is unwise to take anything for granted in this game. It is a highly energised atmosphere, and you can't expect anything less than a highly charged game. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians Arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.